What's up, Taurus? This is Empress Leader G coming at you from Divine Intervention TV. I need to put this. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards to find out what is in your energies. What is it that you need to know? But before I get started, I wanted to just talk about I'm giving away 3 starter packages. Starting with your spiritual journey. It would just be some items in there that you could use starting your spiritual journey. Now, whoever are the first 3 people that email me, you will receive one of the out of the 3 packages. But also in this package, I do have prayer cards that will be in there. You'll get either this package or this one. But you'll just be able to shuffle your own deck of cards, start your day off with a prayer or a scripture, should I say. Meditate and pray just to get your day started. But like I said, and if anybody else do want to purchase any starter packages, like I said, it will be up on my website. I will be launching it soon. I have not yet decided the exact date, but I will be posting it up. Okay, so Taurus, I'm going to start off your reading, and the first card that I did see was Morning. The world awaits you. The world awaits you. Now this is giving me a lot of intuition vibes because she's being woke. She's under if you look at this, she is underwater. So she has a lot of intuition is here. Okay. A lot of throat chakra activation is here. I don't know if you're a speaker. You could have your own YouTube channel. You could be some form of a counselor. I don't know, but it says good morning. The world awaits you. But whatever it is, your intuition is on 1,000,000 in this moment and in this time. Okay. Okay. And usually when we speak about Taurus, they're a very grounded individual. They're an earth sign. And it says spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Spaceships, don't be afraid to sing. This is anytime I see 3, this is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is life, death, and rebirth. For me, don't be afraid to sing. Maybe there's something that you want to step into. Okay. And it says the world awaits. And here we have protest. Start a revolution. And like I said, her intuition in that card was on point. And I put it back in the deck. I didn't mean to do that. Her intuition is on point. Your throat chakra is activated. It does say start a revolution. It could be something that you need to say. And only you can say it. It could be something that you need to say out of your mouth. You may have a platform where you could reach a certain amount of people, and spirit needs you to talk. Yeah, like I said, here we go again. The word awaits you. Whatever it is that you need to say, there's something that you need to say. There's something that you need to stand up for. Now this could just be you standing up for you. Maybe this could be a family situation and it's something that was said about you and you're feeling as if you need to stand up for something, somebody, or someone in your family. Maybe this is an actual protest. Maybe this could be women's rights. Okay, it's a lot of women in this picture. It's a whole hell of a lot of women. We have women here too as well. Maybe you could start a group of some way, shape, form, or fashion. Start some type of a group where you speak about the things that are bothering you, that is concerning for you, is what I'm feeling. And it says, "Lion, if you've earned all your stripes." You've earned all your stripes. Lioness, I'm feeling like the reason that you are being called to this is because you have this this form of a energy, and I'm gonna say like a Leo energy, where, you know, as soon as a Leo walks in a room, their presence is like broad. It's their presence is really how can I say it? It's just like it comes on full force. You could feel their energy. You could feel their presence. They're a Leo. It's like they demand respect. They demand somebody to turn and to look at them. You just know when a Leo walks in a room. You could either have Leo in your chart in some way, shape, or form, or you could be like a Leo moon, a Taurus sun, or whatever. But there's something that you need to speak on, some form of truth that needs to come from you. And I'm feeling as if you need to create a group. You need to create a group, but only you know what that is. You need to create a group. You have a certain amount of people, and then you also got bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. It's something that happened. It's something that happened, and the reason that God has allowed it to happen is that so you could speak, so that you could talk, so that you could stand up for yourself. It's a lesson in all this. This takes me back to when I was working at this job, and I actually witnessed another person abuse a client. And when I tell you, other people seen it and they act as if they didn't see it, and all I kept hearing is, you seen it and you're going to report it. You seen it and you're going to report it. And when I tell you, I was left out in the cold and everybody act as if they didn't see it, they act as if they did not see it. This is that same type of energy. I don't know what the fuck happened, what occurred, but something happened and something occurred where you need to stand up for that person. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for, if it's a client, stand up for that client, regardless of the situation. You don't need nobody to stand up with you, okay? Even if you feel like you're left out in the cold, still report the abuse, okay? Still report whatever it is that you see going on. Report the shit. And this is that same type of energy. This is that same type of energy. It's something that has happened. It's something that's going on, and Spirit is asking you to stand up for it, even if you feel like you're left out in the cold, even if nobody ever comes around and say, yup, I seen that, because it was plenty of people who seen it. It was plenty of people who knew that this person has been abusing this client in particular. And when I reported it, it was like, I'm going to say, God, my ancestors and my way showers, they took note of it. But when I reported it, it was like, oh, you sure? Try to switch it and flip it around. Well, first you said you were standing here, and then I said, first, I didn't say that. But this is what happens when you work in an environment that is toxic. This is what happens when you work in an environment that it has a bunch of narcissists in it. Okay, it's fine for people to abuse a client. It's fine for people to let another staff get away with something. Okay, but like I said before, I've never been a person that sat and followed other people. I've always been a leader in my own way, shape, form, or fashion. I've always been a fucking leader. So once you are a leader, you're always a leader. There's no hiding the fact that you're a leader. There's no trying to stay in the back. It's none of that. You're always going to be pushed to the front in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Taurus, whatever this is, you are a leader. You are being called to stand up for someone, something, or somebody. Okay, I want to pull a couple of cards from this deck. But yeah, you will get people that were trying to flip and switch your story. But like I said, nothing goes unnoticed by God. Just know that part. Nothing goes unnoticed by God. I'll tell you that. And I have full-blown faith. Okay? Full-blown faith. You might have got away with it then, but your ass ain't gonna get away with it now. And that's for anything, any situation. Okay? Let's see what else come out. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is a work situation. Something has happened at work, And here you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. This could be a situation that occurred at work. There's something that happened at work and that you need to stand up. And this is exactly why I'm being told to share that story. This is a work situation, and you could feel as if you're left out in the cold. You're not left out in the cold. You have your ancestors and your way showers. And even though the way that the situation was handled, I still didn't agree with it. But they still tried to make it seem as if I was wrong, you know. They still try to make it seem as if I was wrong because the person was in the company for 6 years plus. I don't give a fuck how long they was in the company. They're abusing a client, and I seen them abuse it, and I'm reporting it. But it was a lot of people sticking together. It was a lot of people not really caring that these clients was getting abused. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, when the situation happens, when it comes down to kids and when it comes down to elderly and special needs people, you have when it comes down to special needs and elderly people and young kids, the consequences and the repercussions for fucking with them. My God. That's all I'm going to say. You got some shit on your fucking hands. Some shit on your hands. If you think you going to walk around here and get away with abusing a person that is considered special needs, that can't talk. And let me mind you, I worked in a place where they were nonverbal. So they could not talk. And all I did was I looked. I seen whatever happened to this particular person happen. And I heard the person screaming out loud and yelling so loud and crying. Because that's all this particular person could do. They were nonverbal. They could not talk. And this staff in particular talked so much shit to this client. And they allowed this person to get away with it. I will go to my grave with that. I will never fucking forget that. And like I said, there is consequences and fucking repercussions when you fucking with a child, when you are fucking with an elderly person, and when you are fucking with someone that is special needs. And then especially someone who can't even talk. And the people that covered it up. The people that covered it up, a fucking trip. A fucking trip. You are being called to say something. Speak. Look, here we got the Queen of Swords energy. This is the Queen of Swords energy. Speak your fucking truth at this work situation. I don't give a fuck if nobody say that they seen what you seen. Speak your damn truth. Everything that is done, everything that you are doing, you're stepping into, God is watching you. Everything is it's a lesson in all this. Don't, even if you feel like in this 3D realm you didn't get the respect or the outcome didn't look the way you wanted it to look, trust and believe God got you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Trust and believe that God got you regardless. There is a situation that's going on that you need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth in this situation. You have been meditating. You have been praying on this situation because I'm feeling like whatever this truth is, it could really tear somebody's reputation up. And like I said, this person supposedly was in a company for 6 years. And like I looked at that lady and told her, I really don't give a fuck who was here for 6 years. I don't care. They're abusing. Bottom line. And the people who I thought would even say, yeah, well, they was like, oh, I don't know. She could be telling the truth. She could be like, I don't know, because I didn't see anything. Like, literally. And like I had explained to them, because everybody had left. I'm going to say it was just me and a bunch of staff that was there. And like I explained to them, if you're not going to speak your truth, if you are not going to be an advocate for clients that are in need, why the fuck are you working here? Why are you working here? Nobody could speak. Nobody could talk. Nobody could say nothing. I asked them, why the fuck are they working here? Oh, because it was easy to fill out the application and get the fucking job. I said, this is just more than getting a paycheck. You are supposed to be here being an advocate for these people who cannot speak for themselves. You seen him be abused and y'all gonna sit here? And y'all think that y'all gonna get blessed for that? That's what they thought. That they was gonna get blessed? You're right. Please. Fuck out of here. I'm telling you that right now. Whatever it is that's going on in this job, or wherever it is that you're at, speak your fucking truth. And fuck everybody else. If nobody say nothing, or if nobody wanna set report or say that they seen it. Yes, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You need to speak your truth about this situation. And he's standing alone. He's standing alone. You are passionate about this job. You care about this job. You are just not at this job because it's a fucking paycheck. This is the true reward. This is the true reward. This is a new door that will open for you. This is new levels that will open for you. Infinite flow, infinite abundance. When it comes down to God, your ancestors, and your way showers, you, whatever this is, you are going to have to speak your truth, and you're going to have to stand alone, because the people who you thought was going to stand there with you will not be standing there. But the outcome of the situation in the spiritual realm is so worth it. It's so worth it. Speak your fucking truth. Whatever this situation is for you, only you know. Taurus, I hope in some way, shape, or form that this message has resonated. My name is Empress Leader G, coming at you from Divine Intervention TV. And you have a blessed day. Ashe.